Darkwing Duck! The Duck Knight Rises, starring Ryan Gosling. When I was younger, there was something peculiar about the duck in the mask. I always wondered, what happens? How does he always win? He's not perfect. Truthfully, if you think about it, he's just as bad as the villains. So I asked myself this, why did he always win? I decided to delve in some creativity. What I came up with was The Duck Knight Rises, starring Ryan Gosling. In the plot of the story, him and Megabolt finally are settling their differences. We will see Darkwing Duck and the gang take on a variety of villains until the bout with Megabolt, where an anvil gets dropped on his head. Darkwing Duck's, that is. He's gonna die. And the only way the devil and God will agree to let him go back to redeem himself is if he goes and sees the villains for who they really are. He must go to the cells of all the ones he has locked up and learn everything about them so he can learn something about himself. Even though the villains won't be able to realize that he's there because he's a ghost or a spirit, he will understand loneliness from Negaduck, vanity from Magica Dispel, pain from Phantom Bolt, foolishness from Quarterjack, and anger from Taurus Bulba, until ultimately learning regret from Megavolt. I think this will help teach kids to learn from who they think their enemy is, and instead of comparing them, understanding them for who they are, because we're all not so different. Now to do this, I'll need help of actors, casting crew, cinematographers, music composers, sound production team, editors, and animators. These are the key things I will need. I don't see us using any choreography unless we decide to have a musical scene where they all dance and stuff. Now for a producer. I want Keanu Reeves, not only to produce but to co-direct with me. I have seen him in videos being kind and doing nice things for others, so I believe he understands my concept probably better than anyone else. That is my main concern. I need someone willing and able to see a bigger perspective. It needs to be bigger than just a kid's movie. For editing, we will need to be equipped with Final Cut. We will need to do a lot of editing in digital cinematography, and I have the perfect person for editing. I'll do it myself. And for digital cinematography, a person who really made me feel appreciated. This person commented on a post in school, and her name is Tanisha Abrams. I think she is more than qualified to do the job. This will all be done CGI. I want it to look as much like Underdog did as possible. I want someone who can make the fight seem super realistic. We will need to cast voice actors. Of course, starting with Ryan Gosling as Darkwing Duck. For Megavolt, I want Steve Buscemi. And for Phantom Bolt, Antonio Banderas. For Launchpad, I want Patrick Warburton. For Gosling, I want Sarah Silverman. For Magica Dispel, Amy Schumer. For Quarterjack, Norm Macdonald. And for Taurus Bulbous, Javier Bardem. For Negaduck, we'll need no other than Ryan Gosling. If we can get all of this together, we'll have ourselves a splendid movie. Oh, and I almost forgot our music composer. I think we should use the RZA from Wu-Tang Clan. Just because of the work he did on Kill Bill, I think that it will be a beneficial, unique style of music in a kid's flick. It will make it more appealing to everyone, and that's what we really, really want. Thank you guys for your time, and God bless you.